Hello, beautiful teacher. In this short video, I'm going to show you what the Pregnancy Pilates Impact Academy is all about. My name is Alison Marsh. I am the founder of Pregnancy Pilates Impact. The PPI Academy is built around three fundamental concepts. The first concept, we start with you, confidence in self. The goal of this concept is to help you build grounded, unshakable confidence in yourself, regardless of your skills, and learn to approach teaching from an empathetic, growth-minded perspective, rather than a self-critical, fixed-minded perspective. Here's why this is so crucial. How many workshops and continuing education courses have you invested in, hoping it will increase your confidence in teaching? But when you try to apply what you learned, you are unsure and end up feeling uncertain in your ability to handle the challenges of teaching. I've had countless conversations with Pilates teachers who are all highly educated, but admit that they lack overall confidence and assurance in themselves. And then when a client isn't happy or a client attempts to call them out in class, telling them that they shouldn't be laying on their back, and that everybody else needs to not be laying on their back, going totally against what the Pilates teacher is teaching, they have a hard time staying grounded and empathetic, and instead feel flustered, embarrassed, sometimes defensive, and in the end, shame. When you start with you and learn to be empathetic with yourself instead of shaming, you begin to build lasting, grounded confidence that will carry you through the challenges of teaching and life. And by the way, laying on the back, it's perfectly fine as long as the woman is comfortable. If she's starting to get dizzy or short of breath, then you're going to want to prop her up heart above baby. But having a woman on her back to do bridges, number of other exercises for about 5 minutes, as long as she's moving and she's comfortable, it's totally fine. Okay, so the second fundamental concept is competence in your skills. While confidence is a must, it is just as important, obviously, that you are educated and practiced in the fundamentals of teaching pre- and postnatal women. Inside the PPI Academy, you will be encouraged to practice your skills within 24 hours after every lesson. And the person you practice with does not have to be pregnant or postpartum. The only way you learn to teach perinatal women is by teaching. So I'll also be encouraging you to gain clients, and we'll be talking about that in just a moment with the contribution piece. But in practice, just like you don't really know how to swim until you get in the water, you really don't know how to teach pre- and postnatal women until you're actually teaching them. And the third concept is contribution to society. You may have become a Pilates teacher because you love to help people. When you are confident in yourself and competent in your skills, your contribution to society becomes so much more than just teaching private lessons to a new mom who just wants to fit back into her skinny jeans. You have the potential to help that mom realize how amazing she is, whether she fits back into those skinny jeans or not, because you are now the example of someone who exudes confidence. And if she does want to fit back into her skinny jeans, we meet her halfway if that is her goal. We don't shame that, like I did just have a little bit of judgment in my voice. And we don't want that. We want to be happy to help our moms reach whatever goals they have, at the same time encouraging them to understand that the patience is so important in the healing. That mom, though, because you're going to be teaching her these skills, will feel a positive impact in her life and be able to be the best mom, best spouse, and best member of society because you showed up to be your best. Through confidence, competence, and contribution, you have the ability to change your life and pre- and postnatal women's lives. But contribution also involves marketing. How to actually reach the perinatal women who need you. So I'm very excited to announce when you enroll in the PPI Academy, we are offering a bonus masterclass called Creating Profitable Perinatal Packages with Purpose.